running a bit late, but heading over to T-Mobile Arena right now as the Knights will be facing the Buffalo Sabres. Whew. Bit of an unfortunate news for the Knights, though. Mark Stone is set to be out. Lower body injury will be reevaluated. But Robin Lehner should be starting against his old team. Should be fun. But if I have a guess right now early on, I would say Knights win 2 goals. 3-1. That's what I'm thinking. Gotta make it tough. See y'all. Alright, Toshiba Plaza, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Holy fuck. I'm a fat piece of shit, but we have somehow made it on time. Trying to get here before puck drop. Should be in about a couple minutes, but yeah, man, Buffalo Sabres been pretty hot. Eichel is a goddamn stud. Hopefully Hutton fails with our offense.
And in goal tonight.
Woo! Let's go, Panda! Let's fucking go!
Welcome back, Colin Miller.
Cross there. Whoop, whoop. Goddamn Panda Bear. Where's the Panda Bear? Oh, there he is. There's a Panda Bear. Okay. Panda Bear. Okay, first intermission. Game is tied 1-1. Dominic Cahoon scores for Buffalo first. And Rowan, who actually equalizes. Nick Cousins gets a point in there. Jesus Christ, a fucking fast game. And yeah, it should be just real interesting to see which team comes out on top in the second period. But real quick, real fast pace. Feels like a playoff game again. Battle for your lives. Oh, cockle-doodle-doo, motherfuckers. The second period is over. Game is still tied 1-1. Man, Hutton and Leonard just putting out a show out there. And I gotta tell you, Alec Martinez is probably one of the best fucking acquisitions the Vegas Golden Knights have made in quite some time. 2 second-rounders for such a fucking great defenseman. He's doing the work out there, just doing all the gritty shit, getting the pucks out, making good passes, but Knights got to score. They got to figure something out. Killed the penalty in the second period, but should be a tough game to finish up. So hopefully, get a win in regulation. That's key. There's about 8 minutes. Can they close this out against Buffalo? Hutton's been just, everybody else. Where's my boy Panda Bear? Panda, yes. Such a beautiful man. You know, 11 seconds left. They score. It doesn't matter.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Against the Buffalo Sabres. Man, crazy bit of third period action. You have Riley Smith just popping off, doing his fucking business. But, you know, it's weird. 11 seconds left to go in the third period. And, yeah, Buffalo scores, which, yeah, it didn't matter. 4-2. Robin Lehner gets a huge fucking win with 30-plus saves. All around, just a great game for Vegas Golden Knights. They continue their winning streak to 8. And goddamn! It's a beautiful time. Whoo! What a debut for Mr. Panda Bear, number 90, Robin Lehner. getting the win against the Buffalo Sabres in his new home, T-Mobile Arena inside the Fortress. Man, what a game. Now, coming into this game, of course, the healthy scratches, England and Merrill, which seems to be the favorited healthy scratches now. But Mark Stone was listed as an injured guy, which, lower body injury will be reevaluated. Hopefully he's okay. And so we go into this first period not knowing what to expect from the Knights, really. And unfortunately for the Vegas Golden Knights, they concede the goal early, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And the puck isn't cleared by the defense, and it's an easy two-man game on Lehner, and it's Dominic Cahoon who gets the opening goal, which crazy. I mean, that's the new guy in the Buffalo squad. But hey, there he goes, getting the goal. Just kind of how Vegas operates. I mean, we get all these new guys as scorers, and then we get scored on by the new guys. It's just how shit works for the Knights. But you also know, if you're a Knights fan, that the Knights will play aggressive. And really, for both squads in this first period, just really fast-paced game. And the Knights were able to respond in kind with the goal about 9 or so minutes later. And it's Nicolas Roy, 11 minutes and 12 seconds. And it's just a really great play from Holden in the neutral zone, which is directed to a nice pass to Nick Cousins. And Roy just, with the absolute beautiful stick handling, dupes Hutton and gets the equalizer. And for those of you counting at home, yes, that marks our new acquisitions just becoming just point getters. Alec Martinez, Nick Cousins, just absolute studs. Okay? And yes, Alec Martinez, I'm sure, didn't have a point in his name in this game, but he was doing everything right. Just physical, checking guys, making sure the puck was, not in a danger zone. And so with that collective effort of playing team hockey, and obviously you're playing team hockey, no shit, but the Vegas Golden Knights were able to play very well, very solid, keep shape, all that shit, and only allowed 9 shots to Vegas' 11 in the first period. So you move on to the second period, where not much of note. Yes, Ryan Reeves does get knocked down a little bit, and I believe Tomasz Nosek was gone after the first period, and hopefully he's okay. But only one penalty throughout this entire game, and it comes in this period, and the Vegas Golden Knights able to kill it off because Robin freaking Lehner. Panda Bear was just unbelievable this game. He had the crowd going for him, and he fed into it. And you can see the Buffalo players getting very frustrated. And like I said, Alec Martinez, a beast on the D, helping guys out like Holden, helping guys out like Zach Whitecloud to get shit done. And something about this team playing solid defense is just refreshing to watch. And so, while it was a great defensive battle, the shots weren't all that generated on either side, 6 and 6. So, moving into the third period, now you have a very tight game where it feels as though any moment one team can get lucky and just get on through. And in this case, it was the Vegas Golden Knights, because quite frankly, the Buffalo Sabres just did not have the push and accuracy. I just don't think they did. And when William Karlsson gets the game-winning goal, essentially the game-winning goal, right? I mean, this is how I see it. 3 minutes and 6 seconds in, it's Pacioretty keeping the puck alive, behind the trapezoid, getting the pass to Karlsson, who shoots it off the backhander. And you got to be feeling really good about yourself if you're a Knights fan, because A, I mean, the Knights just fucking scored, and B, they continued to play with this pace and aggression. Riley Smith following it up with a goal from William Karlsson 5 minutes and 25 seconds in. And it was just a beautiful, filthy wraparound goal where, yes, I got my boy Riley Smith right here. Just, you know, the whole thing is, as much as I love Pacioretty going to All-Star weekend. I think Riley Smith got snubbed. I really think Riley Smith hasn't been talked about enough in the National Hockey League, just how well he's been performing this season. And it's not even his contract year. It's not. I mean, his contract expires next season, I believe in 2021. And so hopefully we can keep this guy for a long time. Riley Smith has just been an absolutely invaluable member of this squad. And the way he's been just an offensive juggernaut this season has been really cool to watch. And of course, you have Robin Lehner just getting all the pucks out and keeping this game pretty comfortable from the Vegas Golden Knights perspective, where, yes, we do get an empty netter with about less than 2 minutes to go. Riley Smith. Marshy actually falling in the neutral zone to get the puck pass gone. Riley Smith able to get that empty netter, no problem. And you would think 4-1 is your game score, and it's done. But with 11 seconds left to go, Buffalo scores off of a Jeff Skinner goal, which, like, everybody just stood there. Like, defense, you know, and Lehner just kind of stood there like, oh, this is over, right? But you don't stop playing until the whistle blows. That's all I wanted to say about that. And it was just unfortunate that he gets the goal on there, because if not for that goal being conceded, Robin Lehner was the one-star of this game. As much as I love Riley Smith and what he was able to do, Robin Lehner was the one-star. But worked out kind of different. Roy gets the 3-star. Lehner gets a 2-star. Riley Smith gets the 1-star. Not a significant problem with it. There you go. And the Knights grab a huge win. 2 points at home, making it, again, an 8-game winning streak, where your penalty kill was exceptional. You only had the one. You had to kill off the one, and you did kill off the one. No power plays available because Buffalo played pretty disciplined despite the loss. And this is where I look at a guy like Carter Hutton and think 24 saves on 27 shots, 888 save percentage. Kind of just a bang average night for Hutton. You know, I can't really blame him for much of those goals. I kind of have to look at that defense too. But yeah, not going to praise Hutton. Not going to berate Hutton. He was just kind of there. Where Robin Lehner he was a tour de force. 32 saves on 34 shots and 941 save percentage. If he got 33 saves on 34 shots, you know, not getting that Skinner goal out, I'm telling you, he would have been the 1-star. He was absolutely incredible. And for a Vegas Golden Knights fan, this is exciting. This is an exciting time. Marc-Andre Fleury is going to be pushed. He is going to be motivated to play really well whenever he's in the net. So is Robin Lehner. And for the Golden Knights to have that 1A, 1B punch behind the net, it's an invaluable part of today's game. And where you see a guy like Carey Price, Corey Crawford, I mean, even a Sergei Bobrovsky, where they command so much money, but you realize the burden on them can be a bit too much. And it was getting a bit too much on Marc-Andre Fleury, but here's Robin Lehner, Panda Bear, getting the fucking win, getting the goddamn saves. And it just feeds that optimism for the Knights. They've been playing really well, and they continue this homestand for a couple more games, and season's around, just like the end of the season's just around the corner. That's the crazy part now. And man, oh man, I can't fucking wait to see what the Knights have left in their tank. And hopefully they can win the Pacific, because this has been just a doozy of a season after the All-Star weekend. So hopefully the Knights can continue this trend. It'd be great if we beat LA and New Jersey successively to get that 10-game win streak going. But we'll have to see, boys and girls. So follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Go Knights, go. Now fuck off.